Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Donna of Donna Creations and More. Today I'm going to show you how I made this adorable fake s'mores. So let's get started. First I'm going to take some white air dry clay. Now, I only bought white and brown off Amazon, and that's all I normally buy. And then I buy the rest of my foam clay from the Dollar General. So I'm just going to lay out my clay here and roll it out. Now I'm not going to do it as thin as these things because I want my marshmallow nice and fluffy. And I'm using cookie cutter set I got from Walmart for $3. So I'm using for the inside, I'm going to use this one, and then for my graham cracker, I'm going to use the bigger size. So, I am going to get some water. I have some water here with some dish soap, and I'm going to dip my cookie cutter in it and just press it down and pull the excess clay away, and hopefully my marshmallow will come out nice and easily or I don't mess it up. There we go. Good. Now I have a super adorable marshmallow, and I just try to round these edges so they're not so sharp looking while it's wet. And this imitates the rectangle marshmallows they sell at Walmart for your s'mores. Actually, not the rectangle ones, sorry, the square ones. And I'm going to put this on my tray to dry. Okay, so we got that part done. Simple, easy. Let me clean this off. It's already water and dish liquid. And set that aside to dry. Now, I took white and a little bit of this brown clay I got off of Amazon. I bought this so I can do chocolate. And here's what it looks like. It's really dark. So, when I took a bunch of white and added that, like about that size I just showed you, I made this cute tan light brown color that looks like cookie dough or graham cracker dough. So now we're going to make our graham crackers. Very simple, easy DIY. So let me get my clay conditioned for a second. Hi, cows. Now, I wanted to try to use these. I don't know if it's going to be thick enough. We're going to see. I want my crackers to match the same thickness. So we'll see how this goes. If it's going to be thick enough for me. And I got these at Hobby Lobby for $8.99 and it was 50% off, so $4.50. And it came with 3 different sizes. Can't really see because I can't really see. It came with thin ones and then the size, and then this is thicker. At least I think this is, yeah, that feels thicker. Yeah, that's the thicker one. It comes with it's 7mm, 5mm, and 2mm deep. So, Kelly wants to be in the video today, I see. So now we're going to take the bigger one, and I got these on clearance recently at Walmart for $2. So we're just going to put that one down like that. And let's hope it's the thickness that I want. Cows. Oh, it looks like it. Okay. Oh, that's going to be perfect. I don't want to mess it up. So let me move it over. That's going to be perfect. Oh, it's sticking for my cookie. I want to make another one. Okay, perfect. Put that back in it. Now you can take anything that has a flat edge on it. I have this little tool that came with my clay. And we're just going to put a line right down the center. Let's try to center it. That's not centered. Boy, Kelly really wants to be in this video today. And you take anything, a toothpick, and just go and poke your dots. You want to make them pretty deep. Because the clay will get bigger. I don't even know if graham crackers have these little dots. I think they do. It's been a while since I've had some, and I love graham crackers. Okay, so we did that part. And what I did was, I took cinnamon. You can use cinnamon on your fake bake, because cinnamon deters any little natural bugs. And it also makes your fake bakes look good. I mean, smell good. So you can use cinnamon, like I've used on my fake bakes, my coffee recipe, which has vanilla and the coffee and cinnamon. You can do nutmeg. So we're going to sprinkle a little cinnamon on it. Oh, not that heavy. I wanted a little bit of cinnamon, not that much. Try to blow it off. Didn't. Well, this one will go on the bottom then. Okay, and then I'll leave a little bit here, and I'll just take my little edges and lightly tap them into, not a big pile. Well, that worked. And I just go around my edges. And then a little bit on the inside, right here. Because that's going to hang over. and set it aside to dry. I'm actually glad I had these because these little roller things. Ooh. Well, that's good. And then if you have to, go back again and redo your holes. And your edges. I want a little bit right there. I like the cinnamon graham crackers. That's why I'm doing cinnamon. Now if you wanted to do like the sugar ones, you sprinkle a little bit of white sand on them or Epsom salt. Anyhow, okay. Well, that's done. Next we're going to do our chocolate candy. Pretty simple. I have this mold. I am going to make a couple of eggs. I got the brown foam. Again, I bought this only for chocolate. So, I'm sure that's way too much clay. I'm just going to first, let me push it into my corners, because for some reason my corners don't want to stand out. And my clay, my cookie bar never turned out perfect. Hasn't been, but you're not seeing the whole thing, you're only seeing the edge. And I'm trying to push this because this is thicker right here than down here. I want to try to have it the same evenness. Let me see if I turn it. And push real hard on these trays. And then we're going to go in, make sure all of our edges are in. I'm not liking that hole there, so we're going to fill that in. Put some water on this to try to smooth out my chocolate. Still looks lumpy, doesn't it? Thank goodness you're not going to be able to see it. I think it looks lumpy because I have too much. I do. Tell me if Kelly's in a mood this morning. If you don't know who Kelly is, she's my parrot. She's a double yellowhead Amazon. Then you just pop out your chocolate. See, it's not perfect. I don't know why. I always still get it a little messed up, but that's okay. And I just try to smooth out my edges. Try to make them pretty straight. I think I'm going to make a harder mold if I ever want to do chocolate candy bars again, because this mold's awfully soft and it's hard to get it even. I definitely want the edges to look right, because that's going to be sticking out of my cookie. I don't know if I can smooth that out or not. Alright, well, I don't want to get it too wet, so I'm going to put it on to dry. And I do want to make some extra graham crackers for my little tier tray. Just like 2 more. Maybe 3. Let me think. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to do this again, make some more graham crackers. Oh, that was a bad idea. Turn it over. Okay. The big one. Let's hope it's big enough. The soapy water makes it very easy to pull away, plus makes, see, your thing come out. Oh, there's a bubble in there. There's an air bubble. Oh man, I got stuck on there. Oh well. Just don't stick to that. Don't let your clay touch. I'm just going to make 3 more little graham crackers. Actually, I should make 4. That way if I want to make s'mores in the future, I have an even number. So, let me do these real quick. Simple. We're just going to put a line down the middle. We'll press pretty deep. Make it stand out pretty good. Just like that. And then, I'm going to also make bigger holes on this side. Oh, I don't like that. Basically, I'm putting 8 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm just going to sprinkle with a little bit of cinnamon. And just tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Whatever's laying on my table. I just want a little bit. Nothing big. I don't really want to touch the top at all. There. Again, define my circles because I can't really see them. I need a bigger hole thingy. But you can still use a toothpick, you guys. And again, just make sure your center is really defined, because it will pop up and set aside to dry. Okay. Guess I should just do my holes while it's sitting down here again. See how they disappear in the foam clay? And plus this pushes the cinnamon down, so I need a little cinnamon there, don't I? Voila. Here's one little thing to get it up. That one basically got cinnamon all over the side. Interesting. Not really gonna mess with it. It's pretty defined. Set it aside and dry. Which means I'm gonna have to make 2 more. And then 1 more marshmallow, because I did make extra chocolate already. So that's okay. I'm not worrying about the cinnamon. Well, yeah, better. Just wipe your cinnamon away. And down goes. Actually, I should put my clay like in a log. And then press it down, sort of. Get it to my width, I guess. Hope it's wide enough. We will see. Only for 1. Okay, I'll have to roll it back out. And it pretty much balled out. It does get air in it, so make sure there's no air in your clay, because I just heard it pop. Will it fit? Yeah. Alright, and the water it goes. The soapy water mixed with Dawn. And this is like the perfect, like, dough cutter color for cookies. I mean, look at the difference between white and this. Perfect cookie cutter color. Boy, I can't talk this morning. I think that I'm tired. And I'm just going to do the same thing real quick. Put my little lines in. I think I'll wait to put... Oh, that one's crooked. It'll be okay. I'm just going to smooth it out. And you won't even see it once you sprinkle the cinnamon on in here. I think I'm going to do my dots afterwards. Okay, now do my dots. It's pretty warm outside, so I'll take these outside to dry. Again, I'm gonna have to take Kelly out with me too, man. She's in one of them moods. She's just like, Mom, I'm here. I just like having a cinnamon on the side too. It makes it look like a real graham cracker. And again, set it aside to dry. And we got one more, and then I'm going to make an extra marshmallow. So you can't even hardly see that mess up, which is good. Okay, so, and it can be a bottom cracker. Okay, so we're done with that color. I'm glad I can make this color. You know, I was going to order it, but now I don't have to, because all I got to do is make sure I keep it. Oh, wait a minute. Do I need an extra chocolate though? No, I do not. I need extra marshmallow. Close this up. Let's wipe this off. Just using my towel here. I'm gonna make another marshmallow. And I need another marshmallow. Actually, I need 2 more marshmallows. I don't know what I'm thinking of. And I don't use this. I want it to be pretty even. Or I want it really thick. I want a nice fluffy marshmallow. So I don't even use these for the marshmallow. And I just stick it down in there. See, it makes a nice fluffy marshmallow. Try to round my edges some so they're not so sharp. I pour marshmallows lopsided. That side is interesting. So it ain't perfect. I mean, if you want them perfect, make something thick. And again, I'm going to make one more marshmallow, and I don't think that's going to be enough to roll out. And then I will show you what we're going to use for our little skewers if you're making it at the fire. I'm just trying to make this pretty even. Don't mean it's going to be, because I can feel it's not. And maybe because it's hitting them. I'm not sure. Again, stick it in and pull your clay out. $2 at Walmart. Now the other mold, you can leave it like this. See, if this one turned out perfect. The other mold I got at I might have got that one from 10 Mil a long time ago. Either that or Amazon. Probably Amazon. Okay, I just noticed this one's way too thin, even though it turned out perfect compared to my other marshmallows. So let me try to roll it out a little, make it thicker here. I want a nice plumpy marshmallow. want it nice and thick. Fluffy marshmallow. And just lightly, I just stuck, push in the corners. There we go, that's thicker. Okay, set this side to dry. And then for my display, I'm just going to take a couple little skewers and put on my little tier tray. I don't want them super long because my tier tray isn't super long. I do have another DIY to show you how you can make really cheap. I mean cheap. We are talking, you can do it for $1 or $2. Cake stand or little cookie stand. I'm just going to do like 2 for my tier tray. I'm not concerned about how many, especially considering I'm only having extra of 2. So stay tuned, that will be next. And maybe I'll show you a little view of Kel since she wants to make a debut in this video. Probably because I'm talking, she thinks I'm on the phone. And these little, I'm going to show you 3 different ones. Oh my god. They're going to be so pretty. And you can get them at Walmart. Walmart would be $1. Dollar General would be $2. Only because it's fancier. So I want to share that with you guys so you can get them now. In these beautiful colors if you want to use them any time of year. Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving. They're pretty colors. And I'm making all this noise and you probably can't hear me. So we'll be back to make another DIY once I clean this up. Holy cows. Kelly? Why do you know when I have the camera up? Look at mommy. Kelly cows. Kelly! Hi, pretty girl. That's who was making all the noise in the background, so I brought her outside with me this morning while I'm having my coffee. It's a really dreary day. And I keep a cage out here for her that I have all decorated. I need to take the bird feeder off for the hummingbirds, but I keep it all decorated out here for her. Well, for all of us. So, if I zoom out, see, super pretty. And zoom back in on Kelly because she's looking. She's like, what is mommy saying? What is mommy saying? Yep, I see you turn your head. Say hello. Hello. Say hi. Say hello. Say hello. Say, Polly, want a cracker? Sorry, you guys. She's not going to say anything. She knows when I have the camera up. These birds are super intelligent. Kelly girl's my baby. I can bring her out here and walk around with her on my shoulder. This bird will never leave me. She loves her mommy. But I have an outdoor cat, and he was just out here. And so, yeah. I had to put her in the cage. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put her in the cage. But I have my stuff out here drying on my little tray. So, and I'm having my morning coffee. So I have my stuff out here drying. I'm chilling with Kel and Draco, whoever Draco is. There's Draco, baby. Come here, Drake. Come say hi. Scarlett's still sleeping. But here, Draco. Oh, wait a minute. Zoom out. Draco wants to play ball. I can't throw it that far, Drake. Bring it to mommy. Bring it to mommy. Let go. You're gonna rip it. It ain't gonna be nothing left. You're gonna rip it. I got it. You ready? Alright, let me get up some. I told you I can't throw that far. That's it, because mommy just had back surgery. I know he loves to play. Boy, does he love to play. Come over here, Drake. Drake, come here. Come to this side. You gonna give it to me? You gonna give me the ball? You gonna drop it in my lap? Whenever you decide to give it to me, I'll throw it one more time. I love my baby. I love my baby boy. Yes, I do, Draco baby. I got the ball. I got it from you. You waiting? You ready? I can't throw far like Daddy. Sorry. Sorry. I can't throw far like Daddy. Alright, you guys. We'll be back for the next simple little DIY. That's very beautiful, though. Very cheap. Super budget friendly. Cheaper than Dollar Tree. So stay tuned. And I'll show you the final display of my s'mores. Kelly, you gonna say bye-bye? You gonna say bye? You gonna say bye? You gonna say anything? Trying to make sure you see your eyes. Alright, say bye-bye. Well, see you guys soon. Stay tuned. Okay. While I'm outside, they've dried some. They're still a little tacky. I want to turn it into s'mores. So I'm going to take this messed up one, turn it upside down, and what marshmallow do I want to put on it? Put this marshmallow on it. Then add my chocolate bar, because I want my chocolate to start to droop over like it's melting. And then which one do I want for the top? Oh, something blue on it. What is that? Ew, some green grass? How did grass blue? Oh, when I was throwing a dog's bowl. Oh my goodness, that's gonna have bowl. His ball. God darn it. And that one looks the best. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. And we're gonna put that one on top. And try to make sure it's pretty even. That way it all can dry together. And then we have a nice thick s'mores. That side's messed up. I wouldn't just put it that way. And see how I want the chocolate to droop sideways? And that's it. Now, Scarlett decided to come out. Say hi, Scarlett. Scarlett, come here, baby. Say hi, pretty girl. Hold on, Drake, move. Drake, move. Say hi, Scarlett. Say good morning to everybody. Say good morning. Come here. Up, up, up. Come on. Up. Jump up. Really? You're not going to jump up? You're not going to jump up? She needs to go on a diet. And then my cat, Rascals. Rascals. Everybody's out here today. We got Rascals. Rascals. Hey. Yeah, I know. You want back in. You want in, out, in, out. He acts like a dog. He has to run outside with the dogs. He's actually starting to go to the bathroom outside, which is pissing my husband off because he's going over in our area. Yeah, so the screen dry rotted. Going over an area where we have our dogs buried that passed away, and it's our little memorial tree, and it's all decorated. So there's Rascals. Then we have Drake and Scarlet. And Drake's waiting for the ball. And then Kelly. And then Tiggy Tiger, I don't know where he is. Alright, Drake, one more time. That one's Feather. And then so here's our s'mores so far. I already did two already dried of my chocolates. Now, to make them look more real, you just cover them with Mod Podge. And that's what I will do. I was thinking of taking some Mod Podge and brown paint and adding it onto my s'mores, like right along the edge. You know, right along the edge of the chocolate part, so it would look like it was melting. But it looks so perfect, I don't want to mess it up. But I will add some Mod Podge to just the chocolate part. That looks like it's melted. Remember how I said the edges were messy? But then it makes it look like it's melted. So, So that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to add the Mod Podge with the paint to make like the drip. You can, that's an idea. I'm just going to leave it simple. And it looks like that's a little stuck. Oops, sorry. A little stuck and bending. I don't want it bending. Oh, I'll leave it alone. If I mess it up, then I'll be pissed. So, I have 2 s'mores for my tier tray. And then 2 more sets to make s'mores, which I'm not. They're just going to stack on the tier tray. And I got this cute little tier tray at Dollar General for $15. And I will show you that to you too when I go and display this and do the final reveal of everything. And next make our cake stand or cookie stand or little treat stand for super cheap, cheaper than Dollar Tree. So we'll be back. Okay, we are back. I want to finish off my one s'mores that was already dried, which is this one, and my 2 chocolate bars to make it look like real chocolate, and I got glue up. So I'm going to take some Mod Podge. This is gloss Mod Podge, and I'm just putting a little bit on a napkin. I should just put it right on there, but oh well. And I want to very carefully just put it where the chocolate bar is, not on my graham cracker or on my marshmallow. And I will spray seal these, but I just want to go around and give it a light coat just on the chocolate. It's okay that I hit underneath because you're not going to see it. And since we're talking about underneath, I'm going to be anal about it, and yep, color do underneath of it too. And these will make them nice and shiny. Use whatever you have. You got triple thick, whatever glaze you have. I'm just using Mod Podge here. And set aside to dry. And then these I'm just going to coat, so I'm just going to squirt some on here. And I have parchment paper down, but I gotta do both four sides. And I'm just giving it a quick coat. Just like I do with all my chocolate. Gonna be a little messy. But I want to make sure I coat my chocolate very well. And then just smooth it out so it looks decent. And sit it down to dry. Because that's going to be our front. I'm probably going to need more Mod Podge here to do this whole thing. Make sure you get all your little grooves. Let me grab a little bit more. And it won't stick to the parchment paper. Again, I'm just going back and forth and filling in all my area. Now that my hand's been all over it, I'm going to smooth out my sides. And yes, Kelly's still outside, that's why it's quiet in here. And then smooth out my top so it looks all nice. I can feel it's already getting tacky and drying. And just sit it down to dry. Okay, and let me get cleaned up. That on my parchment paper because it got on my stove. Okay, let me try to move this side away so I can do my next quick DIY while this sits side to dry. So my display stand, to show you real quick, that I'm using today, costs $15 at Dollar General. And this is my little tier tray I will be using. There's going to be a competition. Me and my mother made one and bought one. So once I'm finished healing from my surgery, we're going to do a competition of which one decorates one better. So that will be an upcoming video also, along with I'm doing my 1K beach cake. I have to do a cake for my mom. And I'm doing an outdoor video. A couple more videos coming up, so anyhow. So here's what I have. I have 3 different bowls and 3 different plates. Okay, this is what I was talking about. This came from Dollar General. $2. See, $1 each. Which I should take these off. Okay, so that was $1. I don't have a place to put it. I'm trying to work upstairs because this is where my craft stuff is still. And because I just had surgery a week ago. Okay, so there's that bulb. Then we got Walmart. And I got glitter on it. I got these two colors from Walmart. 50 cents. 50 cents, you guys. Okay, then I got two bowls the same color. Thank God, no stickers, but they were 50 cents. Can this sticker come off easier? Heck no. And the playlist link will be in my description box. So anyhow, we have 2 plates from Walmart, 2 interesting bowls, and then 2 from Dollar Tree. So all we're going to need is our hot glue gun, our E6000. I use a roller on mine. Let's get rid of these stickers off my hand. And we're going to do this one first. So I'm going to take my cake pan. Where are these going to touch at? That's the question. Oh wow, right under. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put my E6000 on first. Great, don't want to come out. Let me stick a darn toothpick down in there. I see there's a hole there, or was. Leave some gaps for your hot glue. Coming to the end of my glue here. This stuff's all been sitting on my counter waiting to do this video. Okay, so that's my permanent hold, and this is going to be just my little quick hold. Just to hold it while this dries. And just stick it down in there and press. And now, look at that. Perfect little plate stand. Isn't that adorable? $2. I love this. I wish they had pink, but people bought all the pink. I haven't found the pink, but I love the purple. Now, for $1, wrong bowl. I got this. And there's no markings, no nothing. So we're going to do our best judgment here. Oops, I thought that glue was going all the way with me. It wasn't. What I like about the Dollar General one is that there's a groove so you don't see where the bowl touched. But, oh, I gotta add my hot glue. So you get what you're paying for, but again, you can't beat this for $1 to be able to make a little cake stand or dessert stand. And I'm assuming that's centered. I'm eyeballing this. Looks pretty centered. So it's super pretty. It's just gonna look like that. $1 in tax, so $106. And you have a cute plate stand. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Got a cute design on top. Got a cute design here. And I'm just gonna glue this one together while I'm here and got it out. Because one of these I'm using for my mom's cake. Okay, and a tip. For your glue not to stick, let me roll this back, loosen it up. It's still coming out. Let me wipe it on. Put some Vaseline for your glue to stick, for the lid not to stick. Put some Vaseline around the top. That way, this does not get stuck. I'm always grabbing pliers, and I saw that little tip. And we're doing the same thing. We're going to add hot glue. And glue on our bottom. Oh boy, I hope I get this one just as straight. And I'm eyeballing it. It looks pretty good. I really should have wiped it with alcohol before I did this. Okay. So there's another little tray. You can't even see anything. Super $1.06. So we got 1, 2, you can even stack them if you like, and 3. Super adorable. Cute, all 3 of them. In my messy kitchen here. So this was all 3. I can't even see what I'm showing you. But here's all 3 of them. In my messy area, I'm gardening and crafting and everything. But there's my little 3 kickstands. So 106 or 212. And next one we'll show the final review. And now, here's my little s'mores display. Tell me what you guys think. Does that look good enough to eat? Yummy, yummy. Does it look real? Then here's my little graham crackers and my marshmallows and my chocolates back here. And all my all my Mod Podge has dried. So, they're ready to go. Oh, sorry, I moved the camera. I think it's a cute little display. Maybe put these the other direction here. No, keep them the other way. I don't know, you guys. Just messing with it. Put them crisscross. There we go. So here's my cute little s'mores display. Please like, subscribe. Stay tuned for my upcoming video. Let me just spin this around so you guys can get a great view. Actually, let's do one section at a time. Spin it around slowly. I wish these would have turned out a little bit better, but like I said, I'm going to make a different mold. I'm going to have to make one myself. Or find a different one. And then here's the s'more. I'm going to turn them around.
I think this looks adorable. Like, I love this. On this cute little tray. Oh, there's a little piece that should be cut off. But that's okay, just this little marshmallow melted. So there we go, you guys. I love it, love it, love it. Looks super yummy. And look how they plumped up out in the heat. They even look more like marshmallows. So if you like this video, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube. And check out the playlist in the description box. And God bless you. And thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you. If you're one of my returning subscribers, aka my friends, my little crafty friends, thank you for all your love and support. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.